Alright, welcome back to the channel and the flight test review of the KingKong FPV EGG 138. Now, since the last time, what I have done differently is I put a Velcro strap on the quadcopter as well, because the rubber band that comes with the quadcopter is not sufficient enough to hold on to the battery. See, as it slides easily and it can get dislodged or out of place while you are doing loops and rolls and stuff like that. So I put on a thin Velcro strap right underneath of the ESC, so helps to protect the battery in place and secure it down. So just go ahead and secure it down. So I'm using the same battery that it came with, the 3S Tattoo 850 milliamp, and once you put another Velcro strap on it, now the battery is nice and secure. So let's go for that line of sight flight test with the KingKong FPV EGG 138 with the battery that it was provided with. Arming it, and the motors do arm even in angle mode here. I am in angle mode. Okay, so we got directional correctly now. I flipped the LED fixture over, so when I go left, the left light blinks. When I go right, the right light blinks. And when I go forward, it turns green. And when I come back, it is in red. All right. So far, feels really smooth. Very nice.
30.
There's a little bit of oscillations around the turns I can kind of hear, but nothing major. There, you hear some of that prop wash around the turn. Alright, so let's go ahead and give it a punch out. I am flying it in default PIDs, the Betaflight defaults. So let's go and give it a punch out. And that is a full punch out with the battery that is provided. Not bad. Not bad. One more punch out. It's got tons of power with the 3S. More than enough power. Alright, let's bring it in. Okay, flipping over to horizon. So in horizon, it is still self-balancing, but you are able to do flips. See that? It does some fast, quick flips. There you go. So you can have some fun doing some flips, and it auto self levels after the flip, so you don't have to worry about quadcopter crashing after the flip. So there you go. That's in horizon mode. And flicking it over to acro mode, and here you have to self-stabilize. All right, let's do a little. And looking pretty good, feeling pretty good so far. So far everything is nice and smooth. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to give it a little FPV test. All right, so this battery should give you a flight time of at least 3, I'm thinking maybe like about 4 minutes. So let's go back to angle mode here and fly about just a little bit. Nice. And the yellow props are very, very visible. All right. So it comes with clear props as well as white props. So you can kind of change the props around so you can orientate while you're flying in line of sight. Okay, final punch out. All right, looking good so far.
30.
So far, so good. So let's go ahead and bring it in for a landing. All right, let's put on some goggles and do some FPV with another 3S battery. Alright, here we go with our first FPV flight with the FPV EGG PRO. So let's go ahead and take off. Flicking it over to air mode. Arming it. And this is our first FPV flight. So let's check it out. So far, she is flying really smooth. Yeah, very smooth of a flyer, this one. Okay, there's a little bit of a stutter right around the turn on that bush. Very accurate. There's a little bit of prop wash with the stock PIDs. Yeah, a little bit of bounce back as well. It is okay, but you need to do a little bit of fine tuning here. But she's got tons of power with the 850. This is another 850 milliamp battery. It is an Infinity 850.
20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! Yep, she's got tons of power. Okay, that one was pretty solid. So that is what you can expect with the basic right out of the box with Betaflight default PIDs. And we are flying for a very long time here, over 3 minutes now. So the 850 milliamp size 3S battery is just perfect for this quadcopter, and KingKong has provided us with the perfect size battery. Nice. And I do have the XM receiver, so I am able to traverse a little bit. Don't have to worry about desyncing. Alright, that was a pretty good first FPV flight. So I'm going to bring it in for a landing. Not bad at all. And the video quality is just excellent. Alright, that is our first flight with the KingKong FPV EGG PRO. Nice, with the 3S battery. Alright, we got a 4S battery on there. It is another Tattoo, but this time a 650 milliamp 4S battery. So let's go ahead and check it out with the 4S. I lowered down the values by 5 points, the P's and the D's from default Betaflight. Oh yeah.
2.
Yep, much more power and a little bit lighter because the battery is a little bit smaller. Let's do another punch out, full on. Oh yeah, look at the amount of height it achieved. Man, it just scoots. Holy. All right, it's got tons of power. My goodness. All right, do another punch out. Oh yeah. You're gonna get some serious hang time with 4S's here with this one. All right, not bad at all.
1.
Nice, nice. Got some serious power. There we go. KingKong did us good with this one, guys. All right, back to angle.
30.
Nice. All right, let's bring it in.
9.
It's too much fun. Let's go ahead and bring it in
5,
and slap
4,
on some
3,
FPV goggles
1.
with another 4S battery. All right, so here we go with the FPV flight with the 4S 650 milliamp Tattoo battery, and we are at the other side of the park. You know, KingKong has a really good one on their hands. Not that the other products by KingKong were bad, but this one just has everything you want, including Betaflight OSD, and this thing performs very well. So there is another flight with a 850 milliamp 3S battery after this flight, which is the full flight of the intro clip at the beginning of this video. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.
Creative imagination began with a new art form. Makes me feel I belong to something. imagination